Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for a big game in the World Cup qualifiers, and Scotland need to win tonight to try and get the 3 points, and that will see them through to the World Cup. Big game, biggest game for Scotland in 2007, so I believe, when they played Italy. So hopefully the Tartan Army can get behind the team tonight and help the boys do what they need to do, given that bit of luck over the weekend with Denmark drawing against Belarus. So Scotland are lining up with 4-4-2, and Denmark lining up with a 4-5-1 formation. So we'll see what happens, but big opportunity tonight for Scotland to qualify for the World Cup for the first time in 3 generations. Paul McGuire is with us. How you doing, Paul? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show, Paul. And Paul saying, come on, Scotland. Absolutely, mate. Hope you're well, Paul. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Paul also saying, hi, Gaz. So, yep, let's hope Scotland can do the business tonight. Gifted that opportunity with Belarus getting the draw against Denmark at the weekend. Great opportunity now. And obviously, with the Tartan Army behind them, Scotland will hopefully lift their game enough to get the job done. We'll have to wait and see. But players on the field, as we've just done the pleasantries. So hopefully we will be roaring for Scotland going to the World Cup come the end of the game. Paul is saying, need to be on our game tonight. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'm fingers crossed. I've got fingers crossed, toes crossed. It would be fantastic to see Scotland in a World Cup World Cup proper. It's been a while. And as we know, Scotland fans certainly will embrace the occasion if Scotland manage to make it, and certainly add to the fan atmosphere. So, teams on the field as we've done the pleasantries, and it's Scotland to get us underway. Ball played back as they now knock it long down the field out to that far side. And straight away, the referee is indicating, was he giving a free kick here for what? I'm not sure. So ball played out wide on that far side. Denmark quickly pressing to win it back as Scotland managed to retain it, trying to knock it down the field, but that's blocked off and it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw-in midway inside the Scotland half. Paul is saying, hope you're well, Garth. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. I've been better, but I'm not going to moan about it. Just get on with it, don't you, mate? But thank you for asking. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope your family's good. And I appreciate you asking. Top man. So ball straight out of play again on that far side. That's going to be another throw-in to Scotland. So taking the time over this throw-in. Long throw forward up the field, headed on by Denmark. As it's straight out of play there again on that far side. This time it's going to be a throw into Denmark just inside their own half of the field. So, yeah, thank you for that, Paul. As I say, I hope you and your family are good also, mate. Ball back in play. Now Scotland playing it into the middle. As they win it back. It's worked long down the field on this near side and just gets away from them there as it goes out of play. And that's going to be a Denmark goal kick. Trying to quickly get on the attack there, but didn't quite come off. So Denmark now get us back underway. Ball not long down the centre of the field by the keeper. It's headed on. Ball sets the place, trying to win it in the centre circle. It's Scotland that come away with it. Now Scotland playing it out wide on that far side, knocking it long. It's intercepted by Denmark. Scotland trying to challenge, and Denmark just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Schmeichels works it out wide on this near side as Scotland intercept it. Now Scotland on the attack in the middle of the park. Denmark challenge for it. As ball rolling loose there, but Scotland come away with it. And now Scotland working it forward on the far side, coming towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off, but Scotland regain the possession. Now Scotland trying to work through the press on that far side as they coming to the box, trying to chip it into the middle, but it's won back by Denmark, and now Denmark knocking the ball away as Scotland win it back. Now Scotland on the edge of the box, ball crossed in, it's knocked over, oh, it's into the back of the net, and Scotland take the lead. McTominay with a overhead kick, 3 minutes on the clock, and it's Scotland 1, Denmark 0. Get in! What a kick there by McTominay, overhead kick, and the ball nestles into the near side of the net to give Scotland the lead. Come on! That's what we're talking about. Paul saying, come on, Scotland, get in this mob. Yes, absolutely, mate. Fantastic start to the game for the Tartan Army. Beautiful cross in, and what an overhead kick there. Schmeichels is normally quite switched on, but he wasn't there. He got across to it, but couldn't keep it out. And I don't even think McTominay was even looking where he was kicking the ball there. We're back underway. Now Denmark with the possession. Played back to their defensive line. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward, intercepted by Scotland, and Scotland knock it out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So throwing to Denmark midway inside the Scotland half of the field. Ball back in play. Now it's played forward, intercepted by Scotland. Scotland now trying to work the ball down the field as they knock it up to the halfway line. It's won back by Denmark. So if it stays like this, guys, it will see Scotland top the group on 13 points, but still a long way in the evening to go. But certainly the start we wanted. Now the ball with Denmark just inside their own half. And say edge the way forward. Ball played up the field. Scotland managed to win it back here. Now Scotland trying to get on the attack. Denmark bring them down, but the referee says play on. And now Denmark charging towards the edge of the Scotland box as Scotland make the challenge, and the ball ends up going behind and out of play. And the referee says that's going to be a goal kick. Paul loving the goal for Scotland, and absolutely right, mate. Yeah, that was a foul by the looks of it. But the referee said play on. Well, we've seen the referee let a few challenges go so far early on. So let's hope he stays consistent with that. Now the ball with Scotland on this near side. It's knocked long up the field. Denmark headed on. Scotland win it back inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Scotland now charging forward as they race up towards the edge of the box. Denmark trying to challenge. Scotland just managed to retain it here as he takes it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as the ball bounces out of play on that far side. But Scotland starting with some real purpose here. So throwing to Scotland on that far side, deep inside the Denmark half of the field. Throwing comes in. Now Scotland with the possession. Denmark challenge for it. Denmark come away with it. That's now they charge forward. Racing up the field. Ball just cut back there as Scotland trying to challenge for it. It's played back to the edge of the Denmark box. Now Denmark coming forward. Ball worked down the field, trying to play it in behind here. It's now Denmark in behind the Scotland defence. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes the save. And the ball eventually knocked away out to that far side. Well, the flag's gone up, but that's a late flag. Dave is with us. Dave saying, evening, Gar, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Good luck tonight, Scotland. Thank you, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Good evening to you. Hope you've had a good week previously, mate. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. And let's, as you say, let's hope Scotland can do the business. They've certainly started well. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. If you are just joining us, guys, we are 7.5 minutes in. It's Scotland 1, Denmark 0. Ball now played down the field out to that far side, headed on by Denmark. Scotland managed to intercept it there, but Denmark challenged for it, and it's knocked out of play on the far side for a throw into Scotland, midway inside the Denmark half of the field. Paul is saying, calm down. No, Scotland, keep the ball. What a goal. It's hard to keep calm, mate. We want Scotland to get the job done. Ball back in play. Now Scotland playing it forward towards the edge of the box, racing into the box here. Denmark just managed to get in front of the ball, and that goes out of play for a goal kick. Paul saying, MFC Dave, hi mate, top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Paul. So goal kick now for Denmark. Ball now worked out wide on this near side. I say Denmark come forward. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark playing it along the edge of their own box there. As now they edge their way forward. Scotland just backing off at the moment. Denmark working the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward. Scotland quickly challenged for it. And the referee straight away blows for a foul there. There was nothing in that. I don't know why he's given the foul there. Dave is saying, hello, Paul, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Paul saying, come on, Scotland. Another goal. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Let's hope they can get another one. Now, Scotland have won it back there and a pull on the shirt. And the referee blows for the foul. First yellow card of the game goes to Denmark. And that's correct decision. Blatant pulled on the shirt there as Scotland were just about to break. Yeah, it's poor, chat. Yeah, it's poor that pulling John McGinn's shirt. So ball played out wide on this near side. That's gone out of play. Dave's saying, hope you're okay. You and Becky Gaz, yeah, doing okay. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Been better, but not going to complain about it. But thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and your family are doing good. As I say, appreciate you asking. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you and Becky? Hope you and Becky are well. Mate, how's it going, Jamie? Hope you and Megan also well, mate. Welcome to the show. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. So throwing on this near side now for Denmark. And Jamie's saying, come on, Scotland, 4-1. Well, that would be fantastic if it does come out like that. But I think most fans of Scotland will just take any win tonight. Any win will do. So ball out of play on this near side of the field. And Paul saying, hi, Jamie. I hope you're well, mate. Top man. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys that are regular fan dinners. The ball's just got away from them there. It's gone out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Denmark. So Denmark now to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's not long up the field, headed on by Scotland as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Now Denmark regain the possession. It's chipped forward and Scotland knock it back in the direction it came from, but Denmark knock it long down this near side, and that rolls out of play for a throw into Scotland midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, hey up, Dave. Hope you are doing well, mate. And family pal and new lover, bro. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, hi, Paul. I'm all right. Thanks, bud. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jamie. What a guy. Now, Scotland with the possession on this. It's gone straight out of play again there for another throw-in. And Dave saying, hello, JW. Hope you and Megan are and bump okay. So, man, thank you, Dave. Now, ball back in play, headed on by Denmark. Scotland knocking it long down the field. It's both sets of players trying to win it there. So there's a bit of a coming together, and eventually the referee is blown for a foul here. So, free kick to Denmark, taken short as they play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now, working the ball out towards that far side as they play it up to the halfway line. Scotland coming to press the ball as Denmark just managed to retain it. Now it's just on the edge of the centre circle. As they work it out wide again on that far side. Ball played forward. Scotland challenge for it as they knock it forward, and now Scotland on the attack, racing forward on that far side as Denmark just quickly get across and manage to intercept the ball and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Denmark coming forward down the middle. Just a bit more of a cautious approach here from Denmark as they work the ball forward. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Denmark now charge towards the edge of the box, pressing Scotland right back here. Ball played right across the field as it comes out to this near side. Now Denmark inside the box, ball cut back as they take a shot from outside the box, and that's gone high and over the top of the crossbar. If you are just joining us, guys, it's currently Scotland 1, Denmark 0. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. Now Scotland to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward, intercepted by Denmark. Now the referees stopped the play here. What's he given? The ball just got out of play on that far side, so that's a throw-in to Scotland. Jamie saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks, pal. Thanks for asking. Hope everyone okay on your side. Dave saying 2-1 Scotland is my prediction. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, great to hear, Gaz. And we are all doing great. Thank you. Good to hear, mate. And Dave also saying, Jamie, yep, sorry, mate. All good down here, bro. Ball knocked down the field. It's won back by Denmark. Now Denmark just playing it back to Schmeichels in goal. And Scotland pressing really well from the front here. And Denmark play it out wide on this near side. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball played forward. Scotland with a few too many bodies forward here as now Denmark work the ball out to that far side, racing towards the edge of the box here as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed right across the face of goal as it goes past everybody and comes out to this near side. But Denmark keep the ball in play. Now the ball crossed in, knocked towards goal, but it's intercepted comfortably there by the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Scotland. Jamie saying, Dave, great to hear, pal. Ball knocked down the field, headed on by Denmark. Denmark challenged there by Scotland. As the referee says, play on. Now Denmark working the ball down the middle. Coming towards the edge of the box, shot comes in, it's blocked off, and that's deflected behind. That's going to be a Denmark corner on this near side of the field. Pitchside is with us saying, all right, how's it going, Pitchside? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and your family are good, and welcome to the show. Pitchside saying, better that McTominay goal. Oh, sorry, belter, that McTominay goal. Yeah, fantastic. Now, Denmark with the ball crossed in. It's headed away by Scotland as Denmark win it back further up the field. Now, Denmark coming forward. Ball played into the box here. Denmark trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off. And then the goalkeeper manages to intercept it at the near post. And that released the pressure momentarily for Scotland. Dave is saying, Trio Parrot is on fire for the Republic of Ireland. Now, Denmark back with the possession on the halfway line. It's played forward on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark just forced to cut it back to keep the possession. I say now, again, try working it forward on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in, it's intercepted by Scotland, and now Scotland trying to relieve the pressure, but forced backwards before they can come forwards. Eventually, it's knocked long down the field on that far side as there's a bit of a coming together there, and the referee blows the whistle. Jamie saying, hi, Pitchside. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Pitchside saying, not bad, mate. Yourself. Thank you, Pitchside. And Dave saying, hello, Pitchside, bro. Oh, how are you? And Jamie also saying, Dave, he is, mate. We got one of the Scotland players down here, and he's holding the back of his thigh, which would suggest a hamstring. Pitch side saying, not bad, mate. How are you? Good to hear, pitch side. And Jamie saying, pitch side, am I? Thanks. Good to hear. Dave saying, I would love to see England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales in the World Cup. Yeah, same here, Dave. Absolutely. Love to see all the home nations in the World Cup. That would be fantastic. But still, as I say, a long way to go in this game yet. But Scotland have made a fantastic start with that early goal. Yeah, he's definitely in some discomfort there. Looks like Scotland are going to be forced to make a substitution here. But yeah, well said, Dave. Jamie is saying, Dave, I'm the same, bro. I'm hoping so. Yeah, this is not looking good. It looks in quite a bit of discomfort. Well, the medical staff are checking him out, but it's not looking good at the moment as he's laid down on the pitch. Let's have a quick look how Wales are getting on while we've got this break in play. Wales also playing tonight. Group guys in Group C. It's currently Belarus 0, Greece 0. 24 minutes gone in that one. And Wales are 1-0 up against North Macedonia. So Wales 1, Macedonia 0. Sorry, Wales have just gone 2-0 up. They must have just scored, as it's now showing 2-0 to Wales. In the other game in Wales's group, it's currently Belgium 1, Liechtenstein 0. And Group H, Romania 1-1 with San Marino. Austria 1-0 down to Bosnia Herzegovina. Group E, Spain 1-0 up against Turkey. And Bulgaria 1-0 up against Georgia. And in Group B, Kosovo 0-0 with Switzerland. And Sweden 0-0 with Slovenia. So it's Ganak Doak gone off injured. We hope that's not a long-term injury. So we're finally back underway. Now, Denmark with the possession. Ball played forward into the centre circle. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side. Scotland coming to press the ball, managing to retain it. Now playing it towards the edge of the box. It's cut out. The ball crossed in. Away as it comes out to that far side. So it is. So, yep, it is Ben Doak who's gone off injured, guys, and it is Kenny McLean coming on to replace him. Denmark now with the possession. It's played forward down the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side, coming into the box here, taken to the byline, trying to cross it in, but it's blocked off by Scotland. Ball deflects away. Denmark winning it back on this near side. Now the ball crossed in again towards the back post, and Denmark have scored. But the goalkeeper, the referee blows the whistle there. So the goal not going to count. Ball chipped towards the back post. And he's knocked it into the roof of the net there. Highland. So, bit of luck there for Scotland. Dave is saying, be right back, letting Mutts out. No worries, Dave. And Jamie's saying, Dave, no worries, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, hoping he gets better soon, this player. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jamie. Now, Denmark winning the ball back inside the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side, but won back by Scotland. Scotland knock it long down the field. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Denmark. Eventually, the ball ends up being knocked out towards that far side. Now Scotland on the attack, coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. He's crossed in here as Schmeichels just comes to intercept it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Denmark. But yeah, well said, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, forgot Wales playing tonight. Come on, Wales. Yeah, they're playing as well tonight. We'll keep an eye on that, mate. Now Denmark with the possession, midway inside their own half. As they edge the way forward here. Ball played down the centre of the field. It actually comes out to this near side as ball sets the players trying to get to it. Denmark managed to intercept it. It's won back by Scotland, but the referee, the flag's gone up there anyway from the linesman. What's with these linesmen with a late flag? So late flag. So throwing on this near side to Scotland, right next to the corner flag. Dave is back with us. Welcome back, Dave. Ball knocked forward. Now Scotland with the possession. It's played into the middle. Scotland now charge out towards that far side. Denmark coming to press the ball. Scotland play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. As the keeper now chips it forward down the centre. Scotland managed to come away with it, but the referee has again blown for another foul here. Well, we started with the game with the referee being relaxed and not blowing for every foul, and suddenly now he started blowing for every foul. Now Denmark with the possession. Just cut back there to play it back to their defensive line. Now trying to work it forward. As it's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Scotland keeping themselves compact here. As Denmark work it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Scotland trying to challenge. Denmark managing to retain it, trying to work through the press there, but unable to as they cut it back and play it back to the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back again. Ball played forward as Denmark come towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Scotland, and now Scotland on the attack. Playing the ball into the middle. It's won back by Denmark. Denmark play it forward into the box here as they managed to retain possession under pressure. Denmark now just knocking it about outside the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Scotland. Ball played down the field. It comes out to that far side. As Denmark now try to work through the press. Ball played into the box here. As Denmark trying to get the shot off, but it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner to Denmark on the far side. Jamie saying, welcome back, bro. Yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the international break. Certainly not my favourite time of year, but obviously we're at the important point now where the national teams need to get the job done. Ball whipped in by the corner. It's headed on and that's gone wide. Dave saying, thanks, guys. Still 1-0. Yeah, still 1-0, mate. That looked like it actually come off the head of Andy Robertson there. So it's another corner for Denmark, this time on this near side of the field. Ball whipped in. It's deep. Headed towards goal. It goes wide of the far post. And that's going to be a goal kick to Scotland. Jamie saying, yeah, mate. Yep, still 1-0. Jack is with us. Jack saying, all right, all. How's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Dave acknowledging that. Jamie saying, all right, Jack, hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie, top man. And Dave saying, hello, Jack, mate. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are. How are you doing? Sorry. Thank you, Dave, top man. And Jamie saying, thank God, football back on the weekend. I've been so bored. I wish I had that luxury. Ball played out wide on that far side now for Denmark. It's crossed into the box here, knocked away by Scotland. Denmark winning it back outside the box. Ball eventually deflected out to that far side. Denmark played in, but it's won back by Scotland. And now Scotland trying to play it forward, but Denmark win it back. And now Denmark on the attack again. Ball crossed in. It's headed over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Scotland. Jackson, I'm good, thanks. Just at the match. No worries, Jack. Enjoy your evening, mate. Yeah, it's marginally offside there. Ball not long down the field. Headed on by Denmark. Scotland trying to win it back there, but the referee's blown for a foul, and that's going to be a Denmark free kick just inside the Scotland half, about 15 yards inside the Scotland half on this near side of the field. David saying, guys, I do prefer league football over internationals any day. More passion. I don't know about that. I agree. I do prefer club football these days, but I don't know if there's more passion because I think international football is very passionate when it comes to the proper tournament. It's just the qualifiers that are just a bit boring, aren't they? That's all. But that's because we're spoiled a little bit, Dave, with England, because England do well most of the time in the qualifiers. It's in the tournaments that they don't rise to the challenge. But in the qualifiers, they're normally very boring to watch. Now, Denmark with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Scotland pressed to win it back. Denmark managing to retain it. Now Denmark trying to work it forward on that far side. Scotland pressing to win it back as Denmark knock it long right across the field out to this near side. It's headed on. Won back by Scotland. Now Scotland trying to get on the attack on. He's knocked to the ground there as the referee blows for the foul. McGinn wins a free kick on this near side for Scotland. But yeah, I suppose it's an interesting point you make, Dave. I suppose it just depends on it. Some fans just love club football a lot more than international football. I think international football has just lost its appeal in the modern day as much as it used to have back when I was younger. Now the goalkeeper takes a free kick. It's not long down the field, headed on by Denmark. Scotland, again, the referee's blown for another foul here. Well, this referee's being a dick because they started the game and didn't blow for much at the start, and now all of a sudden he's blowing for every little bit of coming together. Denmark now with a free kick. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back there. It's played into the centre circle. Now trying to work it forward down the middle. It's Denmark now charging towards the edge of the box. Scotland challenge. Scotland managed to come away with it here. And now Scotland trying to get on the attack, playing the ball forward. It's Denmark challenging. Again, the referee blows for another soft foul. And this time it actually benefits Scotland. Dave saying, come on, Scotland. You got this one. Now Scotland work it out wide on that far side, quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Denmark. Scotland win it back on that far side. It's played back to the halfway line. Now Scotland switching the play out wide on this near side. Denmark pressing to win it back. Scotland just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, if can you remember, tell you Sheffield FC vs Hallam FC, it was called off before because of the weather. It was on last weekend. It was so great game. Only £3 each. Yeah, I think you mentioned that to me about the £3 a ticket bargain. Now the ball with Denmark on the halfway line. It's knocked long down the centre of the field, headed out towards that far side. Scotland now trying to get on the attack. Denmark challenge for it. Denmark come away with it. Now the ball with Denmark, shot from distance, but it's always rising, and that goes well high and wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Scotland. Jack saying, hi, Jamie. Top man, thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, hope you okay, Jack, mate. Thank you, Jamie, top man. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, bro. Good to hear. And Jamie saying, good to hear also. Kathy is with us saying, hello. How's it going, Kathy? Welcome to the show, mate. I hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Now, Denmark winning the ball back further up the field. It's played forward down the middle, knocked away. As Denmark regain the possession inside the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on that far side. As they quickly move up towards the edge of the box here. Denmark now crossing it in. It's headed away by Scotland as now Scotland try and get on the attack. Ball played out wide on this near side. Andy Robertson knocks it long down the field. And now Scotland trying to get in behind the Denmark defence. As he... Oh, come on, ref. Well, he's given the offside there. These flags are taking the piss with these linesmen with the late flags. Now Denmark on the far side. Ball played back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball cut back slightly there. That's Denmark now trying to work through all the bodies. Scotland keeping it tight on the edge of their own box. Denmark now trying to find some space as they work the ball back out wide on this near side. Being pressed by Scotland as Denmark just play it back into the centre circle. Now, Scotland coming to press the ball. Scotland unable to win it there. Denmark played forward down the middle, but now it is won back by Scotland, and now McGinn on the attack, racing forward. Ball played into the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Denmark, and now Denmark regain the possession. Jack is saying, hi, Kathy. Top man, thank you, Jack. And Dave saying, hello, Kathy. Also, thank you, Dave, top man. And Jamie also saying, hi, Kathy. Hope you are well. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Kathy saying, hi, Jack, Dave, Jamie. Hope you're all is good. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you. Jack saying, I'm well. Thanks, Kathy. You Scottish? And Dave saying, all good. Thanks, Kathy. Ball now played forward as Denmark with a shot, and it's gone wide of this near side post. Kathy is saying, didn't realise you were doing this. This match was on a Scotland channel. Asked why I was there. Can't support home nations. I'm not quite following you there. You don't like? Does that mean you don't like international football, Kathy? Is that what you're referring to? To be honest, I haven't been doing much of the international football this season during the international breaks because I've been distracted with personal issues, and international breaks are the best time for me to catch up with personal stuff. But yeah, as I say, I didn't get on last week, so I thought I would try and get on tonight to do this game, as it is a massive game. Now, the keeper knocks the ball down the field. It's headed on by Scotland. Denmark winning it back, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. So, yeah, sorry, Kathy, you'll have to explain a bit more there, mate. Are you not interested in international football? Is that what you mean? Jamie saying, Dave, how's the new love life doing, bro? Dave saying, yeah, it's great. Going great guns. JW, thanks, bro. Good to hear. Now the ball with Scotland on that far side. It's played forward. Headed on by Denmark. Denmark just playing it back towards the edge of their own box there. Jamie saying, Dave, great to hear, lad. Well said, Jamie. Now, Denmark on the edge of the centre circle. Scotland coming to press the ball. Denmark just managing to retain it. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Scotland coming to press the ball. It's worked out towards that far side. As it's played forward. Now worked up towards the edge of the box. Intercepted by Scotland, and Scotland win a foul there. That's going to be a free kick. Kathy's saying, Jack, I'm a what? I'm a mongrel, mostly but have Irish, Welsh, and Scottish ancestry, as most of us are. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. A lot of us over the years with family connections and this, that, and the other can probably trace some Welsh or Irish or Scottish somewhere down our line, and probably if you go far back enough, you might even be able to trace the Romans and Vikings. Oh, Scotland almost in behind there as Denmark with a poor back pass. Now, Denmark trying to play out from the edge of their own box here. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark just managing to retain it on that far side. As they try and work it forward there, the referee blows for a foul, and that's a free kick to Denmark on the far side of the field. Dave saying Kathy is Miss UK. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Now the ball played into the middle. Denmark working it out towards this near side. It's played forward. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark just managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now the ball chipped out wide on that far side. As Denmark now edged away forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here. Scotland challenged for it. Denmark managing to retain it. So they cut it back. Now it's played towards the byline. As they managed to keep it in play there, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Scotland. As the ball loops up into the air. Scotland trying to knock it away, but it's won back by Denmark. And now Denmark trying to come forward down the middle. As they're quickly surrounded there by Scotland players and forced to play it back up the field. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side. Denmark now with the ball crossed in. It's knocked away again by Scotland as that goes out for a throw-in on the far side of the field. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on 41 and a half minutes gone. It's currently Scotland 1, Denmark 0. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that thumbs up as the likes help me identify which games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. Denmark with a cross into the box there, but it's headed wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Scotland. Jack saying, cool, Kathy, I've only Irish ancestry. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Kathy saying, no felt I wasn't welcome if footy on a... No, felt I wasn't welcome if footy on I will watch and was hoping Scotland win. I support all home nations besides England, the main one. Well, same here, Kathy. Absolutely. Obviously, I always want my home nation to win and qualify and do well. But I'm the same as you, Kathy. I have got no time for this stupid clan mentality. I want all the home nations to do well. We can save the rivalries for when they play each other. But at the end of the day, Wales, England, Scotland, and Ireland represent the home nations. So we want to see them all do well. I totally agree with you there, mate. Some fans are just daft. They don't realise that all the home nations doing well is gives good credibility to our island as a footballing nation. We gave the game to the world, so why would we not want all home nations to do well? But unfortunately, as I say, mate, some fans are just blinded by the rivalries. They don't follow football for the love of football. They follow football because they like the clan mentality, some people. Jamie's saying, big one on Sunday, the Steel City Derby. And yes, I got tickets. Cool. Oh, well, hope you enjoy the game, mate. Now, Denmark with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Just cut back there. Scotland coming to press the ball. As Denmark managed to retain it. It's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball played forward down the middle. Knocked away by Scotland. As it comes out to this near side. Denmark intercept it. It's now Denmark trying to come on. Oh, they've gifted it back to Scotland. Oh, and he's took him down there. That's going to be a yellow card to Denmark and a free kick in a dangerous position for Scotland. McGinn taken out clean there. Jack saying, enjoy, Jamie. Well said, Jack. Jamie saying, so expensive, though. Yeah, well, will be, won't it, mate? Because it's a derby game. Yeah, that's a really poor challenge, that. Jamie's saying, Jack who, Jamie? James. He's missed the eye out, hasn't he? Free kick taken. It's headed away. The referee again straight away blown for the foul there. So free kick to Denmark. 4 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Now Denmark on the attack. Ball knocked long down the centre of the field, and that bounces all the way through to the Scotland goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, Dave, kids, there's Days. Dave, kids, there's Days. I'm not quite following you there. Ball on that far side. It's played back to Schmeichel's in goal as now Denmark coming forward, working the ball down the middle. Scotland coming to press the ball as it's just played back to the edge of their own box here. As Denmark managed to retain possession. Denmark just knocking it about inside their own half at the moment. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Now coming back into the middle. As they edge their way forward. It's again worked out wide on that far side. Now Denmark knocking it up towards the edge of the box. It's deflected away by Scotland before eventually the ball goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Now Denmark playing it into the middle of the park. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark managing to retain it, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off as the ball deflects back, and now Denmark play it back up the field. Now the ball played forward, intercepted by Scotland. Now Scotland coming forward down this near side. McGinn quickly under pressure there as he's brought down, and the referee says no foul, and now Denmark come away with it. Denmark playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out towards that far side as they play it forward here. And another coming together, and the referee gives the free kick to Denmark. Jackie said, hey, sorry for misspelling. I'm out right now at the game. No apology needed, Jack. We all do it from time to time, mate. Now Denmark coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back. Shot comes in. It's deflected. And that's gone wide. And I think that's going to be given as a corner. So, yep, no apology needed, Jack. As I say, mate, we all do it from time to time. Jamie saying, come on, Scotland, you got this. Let's hope so, Jamie. Let's hope you're right, mate. Corner now on this near side for Denmark. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed on. Ball knocked away out to that far side as Denmark regain the possession. Now Denmark coming forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted by Scotland, and now Scotland trying to get on the attack. He's brought down there. Yep, it is McTominay brought down, and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie saying, Jack, no worries, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Jack, I was joking, bro. Yeah, I got that, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Now, the goalkeeper with the free kick. Ball knocked down the field, comes out to that far side. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Scotland 1, Denmark 0. So Scotland go into the half-time break in a good position. Just need to try and get up the field a bit more in that second half. Try and kill the game off early in the second half if they can. Maybe get another goal and put Denmark on the back foot, because Denmark have created a few chances, but nothing clear cut. So if Scotland can maybe get up the other end of the field and create another chance and score another goal, that might just be a bit too much of a hurdle for Denmark to overcome. Kathy is saying, Schmeichel's Celtic goalkeeper. Yep, he is. Although I don't think he's on Scotland's side tonight, mate. Paul is saying, come on, Scotland. Well said, Paul. And Jack saying, hi, Paul. Bro, thank you, Jack. Top man. And Paul saying, Jack, hope you're well, mate. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Dave is saying, Paul, mate, 2-1 Scotland full time. Well, we'll see. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, oh, good, thanks. Good to hear. And Kathy is saying, Holland complaining to the that referee that disallowed goal. I think it was inevitable he was going to do that, to be fair, Kathy. We'd expect to see Scotland players doing the same, to be fair, if they was in that situation. Paul saying, I'm good, Jack. Good to hear, Paul. Right, guys, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second while I bring it on the screen for you guys to see. So, play. Right, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Computer being a bit slow there, loading it up. There we go. So, just bear with me a second, guys. It's not giving me the full stats again. Sorry, guys. Come on. There we go. Come on. Computer's being a bit slow here. Loading up. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers so far. Total shots, 1 for Scotland, 12 for Denmark. Shots on target, 1 for Scotland, 1 for Denmark. Possession, 35% for Scotland, 65% for Denmark. Total passes, 100 for Scotland, 378 for Denmark. Pass accuracy, 61% for Scotland, 89% for Denmark. Fouls, 10 against Scotland, 7 against Denmark. Yellow cards, none for Scotland, 2 for Denmark. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 for Scotland, 1 for Denmark. And corners, none for Scotland, 5 for Denmark. So let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds as well, guys. In the other games, in Group B, Kosovo 0, Switzerland 0, Sweden 0, Slovenia 0. Group C, Belarus 0, Greece 0, Scotland 1, Denmark 0, as we know here. Group E, Bulgaria 2, Georgia 0, Spain 1, Turkey 1. Group H, Austria 0, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1, Romania 3, San Marino 1. Group J, Belgium 3, Liechtenstein 0, Wales 3, North Macedonia 1. And in the National League, Morecambe are 1-0 up against Brackley Town. Few games going on. International friendlies this evening, guys. Morocco 3-0 up against Uganda. Brazil 1-1 with Tunisia. And there's a couple of other games that have been played earlier on. As it finished, Cyprus 2, Estonia 4, and Faroe Islands 1, Kazakhstan 0. Have a look at the U21s later on. And in the English FA Trophy, Gainsborough Trinity currently 1-0 down to Alfreton Town. So there you go. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds, guys. Paul saying, I'm good, Jack. Good to hear, Paul. Jamie saying, be right back, getting a coffee. Be a couple of minutes. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab yourself a drink, mate. Dave saying, be right back, drink. And Lou break. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. And come on, my computer being slow here. Jack is saying, still got the problem at home. Getting outside helps me get away from it. Yeah, well, hopefully that gets sorted out soon, Jack. But you might have to wait for the new year for now, mate. But keep your chin up, Jack, as best you can, mate. Not much you can do, mate. You've got to leave it to your mum and dad to sort out. Paul is saying, Dave, hope so, buddy. Thank you, Paul. Bingo Gamer, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Bingo Gamer. Saying, remember me from Coventry v Stoke. I remember your account name, mate. Yeah, I can't remember which game it was you're thinking, but I remember your account name. Welcome to the show, Bingo Gamers. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Paul. Come on, why is my computer being so slow here? Paul is saying, must say, I live in Glasgow city centre, and the Denmark fans were well behaved, singing. Hope there's no singing tonight. yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, respect to you for that, Paul. Paul is saying, best goal I've ever seen, deserves to win the game. Yeah, let's hope we can get another one, mate. Let's hope, fingers crossed, Scotland come out in the second half with that same desire. Maybe stick another one past Denmark. Kathy's saying, if Duku played for Belgium, Hope he comes through unscathed. Who scored? Who scored? It was who scored, Cafe? Yeah, if you're asking who scored the goal, it was McTominay, mate. So yeah, but yeah, absolutely, Kathy. From my point of view, I always want to see all players of all for both teams, no matter who we're watching, no matter who I want to win. I always want to see all players finish the game, and obviously not pick up injuries. I always think when I watch my team, I want to play rivals. My team plays rivals. I want to beat them at their best, not when they're at their weakest, because that way they've got no excuses when they get beat, have they? So for me personally, as a football fan, I always want to see my team win against the opposition when they're at the strongest, so that you've got better bragging rights and the opposition can't have any excuses. Paul saying, "Come on, Scotland!" Absolutely well said, Paul. Caffrey saying, "Just checked. He scored 2 of the 3. Take him off now." I think Caffrey might be thinking about club football there, resting players, but such a big game, this one. I can't see managers taking players off thinking about club football. Paul saying McTominay. Thank you, Paul. And Paul also saying bad blow, losing Gano. Yeah, definitely. Mate, fingers crossed. It's nothing too serious. Let's hope it's just precaution. But it did look serious. If I'm honest, it did look like it would be a hamstring injury. So fingers crossed. It's not. It might not be, but I think there is a good chance it will be a hamstring. But that's going to take him out for a few weeks, isn't it? So yeah, right, guys. I'm just going to quickly go for a quick call of nature while it's a halftime break. I'll be back with you in a sec. Keep your comments coming. I'll do my best to read out more of your comments as and where I can in the second half. But I want to just grab a quick pee break before it goes to before we get before we get into the second half. I'll be back with you in a sec, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So back with you now. So Captain's saying just checked. He scored two out of the three taken. Him off. Take him off now. As I say, I can't see that. Read them, didn't I? Bad blow, losing Ghana. Yep. Kathy's saying Newcastle match coming up away for us at the weekend. Jamie's saying back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Players just back on the field as we're getting back underway. Denmark now with the possession. Kathy's saying anyone else having a Pringle problem open and you keep munching? Yeah, yeah. Jamie's saying, all right, bingo. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Paul saying back was Mati and Valiant. All right, okay. Hope you had something nice. Denmark just playing it back into the middle there. Jack saying, what's your team, Kathy? And Dave saying back. Welcome back, Dave. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. Also, thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, Jack, a football club. And Jack saying, laugh out loud, Jamie. Denmark just knocking it about and say, work it out wide on that far side. Kathy saying, Jack, Man City. And Jack also saying, Bamford's a weird signing for Blades. Jamie, I hope he does well, though. The ball knocked away out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw in. Jamie saying, Kathy, the Oil Club. Denmark now back with the possession on this near side. It's knocked away, and Denmark win it back further up the field. Now playing it forward down the middle. Denmark with a shot. The goalkeeper just manages to tip it wide. And Jack saying, boo, Kathy. Jamie saying, Jack, we got him, mate. And Paul saying, come on, Scotland. So corner now for Denmark on this near side of the field. Corner comes in. Right into the mix. Scotland intercept it. Now Scotland knocking the ball long down the field. As both sets of players race to get to it. Denmark get to it first as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper chips it out wide again on this near side as Andy Robertson is pressing to win it back there, but eventually gives it up as Denmark now switch to play out to the far side. Quickly moving up towards the halfway line. Ball knocked forward down the field. Denmark coming towards the edge of the box here. Scotland trying to challenge for it. Denmark have lost it. There's now Scotland trying to get on the attack, but quickly challenged by Denmark because Scotland just managed to retain it and then brought down, and the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciated, mate. And Cathy saying, Jamie been there, thought through the rough years since 1968. Ball deflected out of play. That's going to be a throw into, corner to Denmark on the far side. I think don't worry about it, Cathy. They're just having a bit of friendly banter with you. That's all, mate. Corner comes in, headed away by Scotland. Denmark winning it back outside the box. Now it's played out towards that far side, shot towards goal from distance, but that's always going over the top of the crossbar, and that's going to be a goal kick to Scotland. Jack saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. And Jamie saying, Cathy, okay. Yeah, don't take it too serious, Cathy. They're just having a bit of friendly banter with you, mate. So goal kick now for Scotland. Jack saying you started supporting them after they won the league. Then Cathy, laugh out loud, Glory Hunter. I doubt it. I don't think she's a Glory Hunter if she's been supporting them since '68. Now Denmark coming down this near side. Scotland challenge for it. The ball's gone out of play there for a throw-in. And Jack saying City won League 68. And Paul saying, oh my God. Ball back in play there, but the referee straight away blows for something. And Dave saying, Kathy, big tube of Pringles, Texas barbecue. Yeah, that's not, yeah, can't fault you there, Dave. Nice choice, Texas barbecue. So Scotland are going to throw in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. Now Scotland knocking it forward. It's headed on as Denmark regain the possession. Denmark just playing it back to their defensive line, midway inside their own half. Now coming forward down the middle. And it's eventually worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Scotland challenge for it. Scotland have come away with it here. And now Scotland play the ball forward. But as they do, it's intercepted by Denmark. Ball played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Denmark just managed to retain it under pressure there, but forced to cut it back. Now it's played forward as Denmark charging towards the edge of the box here. Scotland trying to keep the press on that far side as Denmark try and work through the press, but forced to play it back into the middle. Now trying to work it down the centre as they're into the box here. Scotland just managed to, it's deflected as it crossed in there, but eventually Scotland knock it away, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Paul saying, come on, Scotland, keep the ball. And Jamie saying, come on, Scotland and Wales. Well said. Yep, let's have a look how they're getting on. They were 2-0 up last time we looked. Throw in on this near side now for Denmark. Ball back in play. And that's gone out of play. That's going to be another corner to Denmark on this near side of the field. Scotland now, Wales now 4-1 up against North Macedonia. And the other game in their group, Belgium 5, Liechtenstein 0. In the other game in this group, Belarus still 0-0 with Greece. Ball crossed in, headed away. Denmark winning it back further up the field. Now it's played out wide on that far side as they play the ball forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, it's knocked away by Scotland. Scotland now trying to get on the attack. He's brought down there. No foul given by the referee. And now Denmark come forward again. Ball played towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Scotland. This referee's a joke. Now the ball with Scotland on that far side as they knock it long down the field. And that's bounced out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying long second half. This Scotland need to get one more goal, kill the game. Yep, you're right. It would be handy to get that second goal, but the main thing is keep it tight at the back. Kathy is saying, nah, banter is good. My son-in-law supports Liverpool. I'm used to it. All right, good stuff, Kathy. Thank you for taking it in good spirits. So we're having a potential penalty check here for that foul that the referee chose to try and ignore. There were actually two fouls that he chose to ignore. The initial one, which was a Scotland foul, and then a second one, which was a Denmark foul. And now the VAR is looking at the Denmark foul for a potential penalty. I'd like to see it again because it did look right on the edge of the box. And Jamie is saying, Kathy, we're joking. Don't take it the wrong way. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Dave saying, Kathy, Jack loves Liverpool. Yeah. Paul saying this mob are a good team, to be honest. Yeah, Denmark are a decent team, aren't they, to be fair? A lot of heads in hands at the moment while we wait for this penalty check. Taking a long time about this, the VAR officials. Jamie saying, Dave, I think he's got a season ticket as well. Yeah. Now the referee's been told to go and look at the monitor. Dave saying, agree, Paul, but Scotland, the brave, will prevail. Let's hope so, Dave. And Paul saying, penalty, I don't believe this. That's outside the box. That's outside the box. The touch is outside the box. If he gives this is his... Oh my God. He's given it. What an absolute shocking decision from the referee. The touch, you can clearly see the touch is outside the box, but the referee has bottled it and goes with the easy decision to give the penalty. Oh my, that is a shocking decision. The touch is outside the box. So just because the ball rolls into the box, he's given it. That is poor. Paul is saying, unbelievable free kick. Never a penalty. I agree, Paul. I agree. Kathy's saying, oh. Ooh, oh, okay. And Paul saying VAR. So penalty here for Denmark. And James saying, what up? Yep. Denmark now with a shot. And it's into the near side of the net as Denmark controversially get the equaliser from the penalty spot. Never in a month for Sundays was that a penalty. Hoyland with the goal. Kathy saying pen. And Paul saying terrible decision. I totally agree with you. And I'm not looking at it biased. You could see the touch was outside the box, but just because the ball rolled into the box, the referee has given it. Honest, these referees are just getting worse. The VAR's supposed to help them get better, and it's not doing. Paul, not happy. Come on, Scotland. Absolutely. Still plenty of time to get a winner. Paul saying shocking decision. Totally agree, mate. And Kathy saying did look outside. Now Scotland get us back underway. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side. It's headed on. Now Scotland coming into the box. Denmark trying to challenge. And it's gone behind and out of play. The referee gives it as a goal kick. Jamie saying it's outside the box. FFS, the what bonus head. What a bonehead. I think that's a bonus head. So now Denmark playing out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward up to the halfway line. Now Denmark with the possession. Scotland intercept it though as they mistime the pass. Now Scotland trying to get back, but as they do, it's played forward and won back by Denmark, who just played back to the goalkeeper. Paul saying on the edge of the box. Yep, I totally agree. Yep, bad decision by the officials. Jamie saying, what football coming to today? I know. Now, Denmark on the attack, charging into the box here. Ball crossed in, it's won back by Scotland. Scotland knock it away, playing it down the middle as it's won back by Denmark on the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out towards this near side. It's just cut back there as they play it back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to that far side. Scotland coming to press the ball. Denmark forced back into their own half here. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side again. As Scotland just backing off there. Denmark now with a long crossfield ball right out towards the far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Scotland try and challenge. Denmark managing to retain it. as he try and play it in, but it's nicked off his toes there. And Scotland managed to win the goal kick there as they try and clear it, and it deflects off the Denmark player, goes behind for a goal kick. Dave saying defo outside the box, ref and VAR, shocking. Thank you, Dave. Paul is saying shambles, pure robbery. Totally agree with you. And Paul saying player threw himself into the box. And Caffey saying Belgium 7-0, but it is against Liechtenstein. Now the ball played back to Schmeichels as he works it out wide on this near side. Denmark trying to work it forward here. Scotland trying to line. Won back by Scotland. Now Scotland on the attack. Oh, it's a poor. He's brought him down there. And again, a red card for Denmark. Man sent off, bringing down McGinn. So Denmark going to be down to 10 men. Paul is saying gonna going off has ruined Scotland. Do you think so? Do you think so, mate? Interesting point of view. Paul saying Scotland need to change things. Well, that Denmark just had a man sent off. That might help Scotland, mate. We'll have to wait and see. Paul saying red card Denmark. Yep. Matt is with us. How you doing, Matt? Welcome to the show. Matt saying hello, Paul from the ref. That was not even in a penalty area, and it was a dive. My Denmark red card. How's it going, Matt? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Kathy's saying second yellow for Denmark. Paul saying Christiansen off. Jack saying, come on, Scotland. Well said, Jack. So free kick now for Scotland on that far side of the field. Ball crossed in, headed on, and the referee's blown for, I'm not sure, is that offside or a foul in the box, but he's blown the whistle either way. Paul saying 10 men. No, now come on, Scotland. And Matt is saying Wales 4, Macedonia 1. Yeah, just read that out before, mate. Thank you. Jamie saying about time this ref got something right. And Dave saying, come on, Scotland. There's there you've got there you've getting out of jail free card. Use it. Come on. Jack saying 3-0 in game. I'm in 8 wins in a row for Worthing. I don't even know how you're watching a Worthing game because it's not listed on the fixtures tonight because I looked for it. And Jamie's saying, all right, Matt, hope you are well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. We're about to have a double substitution here for Scotland. Paul saying, Shankland, come on. And Dave is saying, hello again, Matt. Thank you, Dave, top man. So Christie coming off. Shankland coming on. Adams coming on. And Paul saying, come on, Scotland. Jamie's saying this may help Scotland out now with a man up. Hopefully so, mate. Let's hope you're right. Denmark making a change. Damsgaard going off. Vestergaard coming on. Paul saying 2 strikers on. Now Scotland with the possession on this near side. It's cut back there, so play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now trying to come forward. as they work the ball down the middle. It's eventually played out towards that far side. Scotland play the ball forward. Denmark trying to challenge. Scotland still coming here. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Denmark as the ball not fully cleared, and then eventually the referee blows for one of the Danish players going down in the box. Scotland not happy with that. Matt is saying Republic of Ireland in playoffs want a turnaround. And Paul saying this ref is corrupt. Well, he's certainly not. He's not showing that he's. He's certainly not showing that he should be on the world stage of refereeing, isn't he? Goalkeeper gets us back underway, knocking the ball down the field. As the keeper comes out to intercept it, knocks it back in the direction it came from, and now the referee gives another foul. That's going to be a free kick to Denmark. Matt is saying watching two TVs to my left, Wales, and to my right, Scotland. All right, cool. Free kick here now for Denmark. Dave saying, Matt, Troy Parrott, 5 in 2 games, is on fire. Denmark now with a free kick. Ball crossed into the box, headed on by Scotland. Denmark trying to knock it towards goal there, but eventually it's gone high and well over the top of the crossbar. And what's the referee given now? He's given a corner. Does that take a deflection? So corner now for Denmark. Ball crossed in from this near side. It's headed away. Denmark win it back outside the box. It's played out wide on this near side. Now looking for space as Scotland pressed to win it back. Denmark forced to play it back up the field. Now it's chipped out towards that far side. Denmark now trying to come forward. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark managed to retain it. Now they're trying to work through the press there as Scotland try and challenge for it. Denmark managing to cross it in as the ball comes into the box. It bounces away out to this near side. Denmark regain the possession. Now playing it back into the middle. Scotland trying to challenge, but Denmark managed to retain it. Now playing it in behind as they just managed to keep the ball and now play it back out wide on this near side. Ball played up the field. Now Denmark with a long ball out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Just cutting it back. Denmark trying to find space as they now try and work it towards the edge of the box, but being marked well there by Scotland. And Denmark forced to play it back to come forward. Scotland nip at their heels, and now Scotland come away with it as they go down, and the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Scotland on that far side. Matt is saying, before Denmark pen, the ref could have given Scotland a free kick. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Scotland now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Paul saying Celtic are after Parrott 18 mil. I heard. Don't know if it's fake news. Yeah, I know, Paul. You never know these days, dear. Could be just clickbait. Denmark winning the ball back on that far side. It's knocked down the field. Scotland now on the attack. Scotland crossing into the box. It's headed away by Denmark. And Denmark trying to head it wide there, but the keeper just manages to keep it from going out of play. That's going to be possession back with Denmark. Dave saying probably true, Paul. Paul saying it was on a podcast, mate. Yeah, could be just clickbait, mate. Jamie saying, Matt, the refs don't have a grip of this game. First 15 minutes, he was okay. So ball back now with Schmeichels. Keeper knocks the ball down the centre of the field. Comes out to this near side. Now Scotland with the possession, quickly challenged by Denmark, and that's deflected out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Scotland. Matt is saying Parrot 6 in 7 games, AZ Alkmaar in Eredivisie in Holland. Another substitution coming imminently here for Scotland. Now Scotland with the possession. Ball played forward. Denmark trying to challenge. Scotland managed to retain it. Eventually it's worked out towards that far side. Now McTominay plays it forward. Back into the middle. Trying to come down the centre here. Denmark challenge for it. Denmark come away with it here. Denmark charging towards the edge of the box. Ball cut back. Shot comes in. It's blocked off. And now Denmark regain the possession. Another shot comes in. Again, it's blocked off by Scotland. As Denmark managed to retain possession. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Denmark just managing to retain it. Ball cut back here. Matt saying Wales 5-1 up. Thank you, Matt. And Paul is saying, come on, Scotland. There's a foul there on the far side. Well, I think Matt's saying stupid foul for Robertson to give away, but I think to be fair, the player went over so easy. So Tierney is coming on here for Scotland. Now the ball on the far side, it's crossed in. Headed up away. That's the ball now won back by Denmark in the middle of the park. They knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Yeah, Paul saying what I've just said. Dave saying, right, lads and lasses, the missus has just pulling up, so I'll be calling it a night. Take care, all. Come on, Scotland. No worries, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Best wishes to you and your new lady. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Stay safe, Dave. All the best, mate. Now the ball on the far side for Scotland. It's just cut back there as they play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played back to the halfway line. Now Scotland trying to play for, it's gifted possession straight back to Denmark there. And now Denmark on the attack, playing the ball forward down this near side. As Scotland try and challenge, Denmark just managed to retain it. Now Denmark playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball played forward. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. As Denmark with a shot, and it's gone wide. So just to let you guys know, still 0-0, Belarus, Greece in the same group as Scotland in the other game going on tonight. So still 0-0 in that one. Wales are 5-1 up against Macedonia. Belgium now 7-0 up against Liechtenstein in Wales's group. And Matt is telling us Wales have got a penalty. Thank you, Matt. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. No worries, Dave. Thank you, mate. Take care. All the best, mate. Now, Scotland on that far side. Just cutting it back there. It's played into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide again on that far side. It's played forward. Denmark challenged for it. Denmark have managed to win it back here, but Scotland pressing to try and challenge for it. Denmark working the ball forward. Now in a foot race on the far side, but Scotland just managed to hold him up, but the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick. So Wales have obviously scored that penalty. It's now Wales 6, North Macedonia 1. And 82 minutes gone in that game. As I say, the other game in that group, it's 7-0 to Belgium against Liechtenstein. So Wales doing well tonight. Ball played forward. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Scotland now on the attack. Ball crossed up into the box, but it's not a good ball as that goes behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Denmark. Jamie saying, take care, Dave. Night, lad. Take care. Be safe. See you on the next one. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Jack saying, take care, Dave, bro. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Schmeichel's now with the goal kick. Ball not long down the field. It comes out to this near side, headed on. Scotland win it back. Now Scotland with the possession. Trying to come forward. Denmark make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 76 minutes gone. It's Scotland 1, Denmark 1. If you like us covering your team this game, this competition, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the competitions and the teams that you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for certain teams or certain clubs, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and that potentially will mean I cover more of the teams that you like in the future. Throwing on this near side for Scotland. Long throw into the box. Knocked away. Scotland winning it back. Shot comes in, and Schmeichels manages to intercept it, as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Denmark. Yep, thank you, Jamie. Jack, Matt saying 6-1 Wales. Thank you, Matt. Jack saying, you all right, Matt, mate? Thank you, Jack. Ball played into the centre circle. Scotland win it back. Now Scotland playing it out wide on that far side, just cutting it back as now they play the ball forward up towards the edge of the box. Denmark knock it behind, and that's going to be a corner to Scotland on the far side. Paul saying, Scotland, wake up. 1 goal. So corner now for Scotland on the far side. 77.5 minutes on the clock. Let's hope we can get something from this. Matt saying, I'm grand, Jack. Hope you're well, man. Top man. Thank you, Matt. Corner comes in towards the near post. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. And Scotland score the second. And it's Shankland with the goal. 78 minutes on the clock. It's Scotland 2, Denmark 1. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Shankland coming on, and plays the super sub as he manages to get Scotland back in front. Come on. Jack is saying, yeah, I'm good. Good to hear, Jack. Jamie's saying, Wales on fire tonight. Just seeing a replay of the goal. He just gets a little touch on it, but it's enough to deflect it into the back of the net. Come on. 12 minutes remaining, plus added on time. And Paul enjoying that goal. Matt saying, North Macedonia, biggest defeat is 8-0 vs England at Old Trafford. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. That's gone out of play. Jamie saying, yes, get in, Scotland. Get in. Well said, Jamie. Now Denmark on the far side. Ball not long down the field. Headed on by Scotland. Scotland now with the possession. As Denmark try and challenge. Scotland knocking it forward. Now Scotland trying to get on the attack. Denmark quickly nick it back off them though, as now Denmark try and get on the attack, working the ball forward on that far side, charging towards the edge of the box. Scotland try and challenge. Denmark still coming here. Ball crossed in. It's deflected. So that's gone away out to this near side, and Scotland managed to clear their lines, knocking the ball down the field. Come on. Earphones have died. Now, Denmark with the possession, played forward, not back in the direction it came from by Scotland. Denmark winning it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Matt saying goal, Scotland, Shankland. Thank you, Matt. And Paul saying, yes, Shankland been shouting all night for him. Yes. And Jack saying, get in. Thank you, Jack. Ball played forward on that far side now for Denmark. It's played towards the edge of the box. Scotland trying to challenge. Denmark managing to retain it. Ball worked out towards that far side. Now it's crossed in, headed away by Scotland, but not cleared. And now Denmark with a shot! And it's into the near side of the net as Denmark grabbed the equaliser. 81 minutes on the clock. It's Scotland 2, Denmark 2. Disappointing goal to concede. And Jamie with the Scotland flags. Still work to do. Paul saying yes. And Paul saying keep it tight. And Paul also saying this mob are going for it. Come on, Scotland. Matt is saying need a wee be right. But no worries, Matt. No worries, mate. Jack saying thanks for letting us know, Matt. Yeah. And Jamie's saying, oh, bum. Yeah, conceding that goal. Jack saying no. And Paul not happy either, saying, FFS, I don't believe this. Pish. Doggy with the goal for Denmark. And Paul saying, come on, Scotland, 7 minutes. Osland is coming off here for Denmark. Looks like he's got a bit of a knock, maybe. Taking a while over this substitution. Matt is saying, oh dear, come on, Scotland, score a third. Thank you, Matt. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed, mate. Paul saying, time wasting. Yeah, they do appear to be doing that. No guard coming on for Denmark. Paul saying, sorry about the language. No, it's all right, mate. It's an evening game. Ball played forward. Now Scotland trying to work it down this near side. Ball played into the box here. Denmark trying to challenge. Scotland managed to hold it up there, but it's deflected, and that's gone behind for a corner to Scotland on this near side of the field. Matt saying Wales 7-1 up now. Jamie saying, Paul, you bad boy. Corner comes punched away. Ball headed outside the box. Scotland knock it forward. He's eventually knocked out to this near side. Now Scotland taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deflected, and that's gone wide, and that's going to be a goal kick. Paul saying, sorry for the swearing. Nah, it's all right, Paul. It's an evening game. Jack saying, get in Wales. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. Comes out to this near side, headed on as Denmark knock it back in the direction it came from. Denmark just managing to keep it in play. It's won back by Scotland. Now Scotland playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out towards that far side as they now work it up towards the edge of the box here. Denmark pressing to win it back. Ball played in. Scotland with a shot. It's blocked off. Ball deflected away, and Denmark blasted out towards that far side as it goes out for a throw-in. Paul is saying, oh my God, how did that not go in? Scotland now with the possession, playing it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper's come out of his area to intercept it. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. Scotland on the attack, working the ball forward, trying to cross it in here. Ball crossed into the box as it comes out to this near side. And now Scotland with a shot. Oh, it's just wide of the far post. McGinn with the effort. Just goes inches wide of the top corner. What an effort. Oh, that is inches wide. Jack saying, understandable. Paul, it's your country. Well said, Jack. Matt is saying Wales 7, Macedonia 1 full time. I think Matt's just trying to do my job for me. Jack saying, bro, great for Wales. Come on, Scotland. Now the ball knocked down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it here as it's Denmark that comes away with it. Denmark just cutting it back. Ball played forward. Scotland challenge, and the ball's deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Paul saying, unbelievable. Yeah, well said, Jack. Great for Wales. Come on, Scotland. And Paul is saying unbelievable. Not happy with the way things have gone a bit tonight. Matt saying Scotland attack. Denmark are rubbish in defence. Ball played forward as Scotland intercept it on the edge of their own box. Scotland trying to play it forward there. It takes the deflection and goes out and play on that far side for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on 80, just coming up towards 88 minutes gone. So 2 minutes plus added on time remaining. If you like us covering your team this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes from you guys, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially will mean I cover more of your team's games in the future as we continue to build the channel. Ball work forward on that far side. It's played back into the middle. Now Scotland with the possession. Denmark pressing to win it back. Scotland work it right across the field out to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here. Headed away by Denmark. As Denmark win it back on that far side. Scotland trying to challenge. Denmark managing to knock the ball down the field. Scotland win it back further up the field. Now Scotland coming forward again. Paul is saying 4 minutes. Come on, Scotland. And Jack saying, damn it. Ball worked out to this near side, and that's just gone out of play for a throw-in. Paul saying, Denmark are killing it. And Jack saying, please, Scotland, score a goal. And Paul is saying, playing Play acting, Danish Bass. Yeah, they are certainly trying to run down the clock. And Matt is saying Kosovo are no minnows. Denmark making a substitution here. Isaacson coming off. And Berek coming on. 5 minutes, 6 minutes to be added on. You're lucky there, Paul. Don't normally read it out if you say it before I see it. Matt is saying go 6 minutes. Ball on this near side. It's played forward. Scotland winning it back. Now Scotland playing it into the middle. As it's just cut back there. Now the ball not long down the field. It's headed on. Denmark knocking it into the centre circle. It's eventually worked out towards that far side. It's now Scotland knocking the ball back down the field. Ball sets the place, trying to win it outside the box. It's Denmark that come away with it. So they knock it long and Scotland intercept it, knocking it back in the direction it came from before eventually there's coming together on that far side and the ball goes out for a throw-in. And it's giving it Denmark's way. Jamie is saying, Paul, you're doing Gaz's job. Yeah, reading out the scores, he is, definitely. And Jamie is saying, Matt and Paul, you're doing Gaz's job, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the consideration, mate. Ball thrown down the field. As Scotland now with the possession. Denmark challenge for it. It's gone to ground there. And that's going to be a free kick to Scotland. So free kick to Scotland just inside the Denmark half. It's about 5 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the consideration, mate. Ball crossed up into the box, headed away out to this near side. Now Scotland back with the possession. Ball crossed in again. It's deep, headed away again by Denmark. Scotland winning it back outside the box. Shot comes in, but not too many bodies to get it through there as the ball deflects back up the field. Now Scotland again with another ball crossed up into the box, headed away by Denmark. Scotland winning it back on the edge of the box. Shot comes in! Oh, it's into the back of the net! Oh, what a goal for Scotland! Fantastic goal from outside the box. And it's Kieran Tierney with the goal that sees Scotland take the lead. 93 and a half minutes gone. It's Scotland 3, Denmark 2. Get in! What a goal for Tierney to score. What a time to score it. That's what we're talking about. Jack saying this is so frustrating. Paul saying time wasting. Hate that. Well, he's bit them on the backside now, Paul. Matt is saying, well, England only team to qualify 100%. Not the right time to say that, Matt. Jamie's saying, oh my God, what a goal. Yes, get in. Oh my God, get in. And Jack saying, yes, absolutely. Come on, Scotland. Paul also loving it. Yes, Tierney. Fantastic goal. The outstretched arm of Schmeichels just couldn't get to it. Absolutely. If there's ever a goal to win a game, that is it. Fantastic from Kieran Tierney. Minutes remaining on the clock. Ball played out wide on this near side. Scotland just need to see it out for the next 2-3 minutes. Ball goes out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Scotland. If you are just joining us, guys, we've got 2 minutes remaining. We're on 94 minutes gone. It's Scotland 3, Denmark 2. If this stays the same, it will see Scotland qualify for the World Cup. And that's what we want. Some beautiful goals and all tonight for Scotland. The first goal was a peach of a goal, overhead kick. And now Tierney comes up with a beautiful third goal that could have won the game for Scotland. Fingers crossed. They've got everything crossed here, guys. Ball knocked down the field. Won back by Denmark. Denmark knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Scotland getting back to intercept it as they managed to get to it. Now knocking the ball long back up the field. It's won back by Denmark on that far side. Scotland challenge for it. No foul given. Now Scotland coming away with it as Denmark try and challenge. Scotland play it forward. Now Scotland with space to run into. Racing down that far side. Just slows it up there as Denmark managed to get bodies back behind the ball. Scotland still with the possession. Now trying to work it forward as they just keep the possession on that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here as Denmark try and challenge. Scotland managed to retain it. No Scotland bodies in the box here. Scotland have lost it, and now Denmark trying to get on the attack, quickly playing the ball into the middle. Ball knocked long down this near side as Scotland just managed to get back and knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Matt is saying, goal. What a goal from Tierney. Absolutely well said, Matt. Well said, Matt. Jamie saying, oh my God, Scotland. Thank you, Jamie. Paul saying, yeah, Dancer. Ball back in play. It's knocked away by Scotland as the ball bounces out to that far side and goes out for a throw-in. Oh no, the keeper, Schmeichels, comes to keep it in play as he knocks it back up to the edge of the box. It's headed away by Scotland. The ball comes out to this near side. Now Denmark with the possession, charging into the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away again by Scotland. Now Scotland playing the ball forward on this near side. Quickly moving up the field. Space to run into here. Denmark with only 2 bodies back behind the ball. Scotland take it right down this near side. We've played 7 minutes when they were only supposed to be 6. And Scotland end up knocking the ball out of play there. So goal kick now for Denmark. Taken short. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's knocked long down the field. Headed on. Scotland knock it away. Comes out to this near side. Now Scotland with a possession. Denmark coming to challenge, and Scotland end up knocking it out of play there for a Denmark throw-in. And what is this ref doing? We played 7.5 minutes now, and it was 6 that was added on. This referee's a dick. Ball played out wide on that far side. Denmark now coming again. Scotland pressing to win it back. Denmark just managing to retain it. Forced to cut it back. Now Scotland latch onto it though. As Scotland now with space to run into. Seeing the goalkeeper off his line, taking the shot. Oh, Scotland have scored a 4th goal. As Tierney takes a shot from the halfway line and scores the 4th goal to seal the victory for Scotland. Get in. Denmark committing too many bodies forward. The goalkeeper out of his edge of the edge of his box, and Tierney seeing the goalkeeper off his line, chipped it down the field, and the ball bounces into the back of the net to make it 4-2 for Scotland. That's what we're talking about. My voice is going. Jamie's saying this is what we need. Absolutely. Paul buzzing with the win, and Paul saying, what a goal. Jamie saying, what a party going be in Scotland tonight. Absolutely, and rightly so. Jack saying, come on, Scotland. Thank you, Jack. Paul saying, what's this ref doing? I think he's wearing a Denmark shirt underneath that top, mate. Paul saying, yes. Paul also saying, haha, Casper. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, and it has finished. Scotland 4, Denmark 2. Scotland seal their place in the World Cup. Fantastic. 3 generations have gone by since Scotland last played in the World Cup, but Scotland fans will be able to travel to support their national team, and rightly so. It's going to be a fantastic competition now with Scotland involved. Let's hope that the other home nations can get the job done as well. But for tonight, it is celebration time for Scotland. Goal coming from McTominay, Shankland, Tierney, and McLean. Scotland sealed the 4-2 win. I actually thought it was Tierney that scored the 4th goal, but obviously too busy celebrating. Missed who scored it. Paul is saying, yeah, he's read that. Haha, Casper. Matt is saying, goal, 4-2 Scotland. Thank you, Matt. Paul saying yes. Jack also saying yes. Jamie saying yes, get in. Paul saying yes, World Cup, here we come. Matt saying Scotland 4, Denmark 2, full time. Jack saying yes. Sir, I can boogie all night long. Yeah. Paul is saying brilliant. I'm delighted. Absolutely, me too, mate. I'm fantastic, absolutely fantastic to see Scotland qualify without the hassle of going through the qualifiers to try and seal it. But Scotland have done it in the group stage as they now celebrate the fact they're going to the World Cup, and rightly so. This referee didn't make it easy for them, but in the end, Scotland wanted it more, showed they wanted it more, showed more hunger, showed more desire, showed the resilience they needed to, and in the end, they got their rightful rewards, in my opinion, because the penalty that was given to Denmark was never a penalty. So it would have been harsh if the game had ended in a draw. There would have been a lot of debate about that penalty, and I'm sure we'll still see it debated. But now it will not have any impact on the game. Scotland seal their qualification. Jamie saying, I said 4-1 to Scotland. Oh my God, what a game from Scotland. I don't care. Well done, Scotland. Enjoy your big party, lads and girls. Phone up in the morning, sick at work. Yeah. Well said, Jamie. Well said. Matt saying, I was 20 last time Scotland were at a World Cup, 98, and I had long hair. Yeah. Paul is saying, Gaz, thanks, mate. Thanks, everyone. I'm off to celebrate. No worries, Paul. Thank you for being with us, mate. Enjoy the victory. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Enjoy the party and the celebration. And thank you for your company and conversation. Take care, Paul. All the best, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, Gaz, I can cry for Scotland. I'm so happy for them. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, Gaz. Take care. Oh, congratulations, Scotland. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And hope you get home safe and well from whatever game you've gone to, mate. Take care. Stay safe. And Jack saying, take care, Jack, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, sorry. Pressing the wrong button there. And Jack saying, congrats, Paul. Well said, Jack. And Jack saying, take care, Jamie. Talk soon. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, take care, Paul, mate. Enjoy your win. Have a beer or 10, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Matt saying, good night. Good night, Matt. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good rest of the week ahead. Take care, Matt. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, take care, Matt, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Right, guys. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. If you've got any final thoughts, drop them in now before I wrap up the show. But before I do, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. We'll also have a quick look round the grounds to see how the other games have gone on. So just bear with me a second. Don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave as well, as it does help us out. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So I'm just going to bring it on the screen for you guys to see now. If my computer hurries up, there we go. So there we go, guys. So here's how the game has gone in numbers. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. We can just squeeze it in enough for you guys to see the goal scorers. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 10 for Scotland, 20 for Denmark. Shots on target, 5 for Scotland, 4 for Denmark. Possession, 36% for Scotland, 64% for Denmark. Total passes, 259 for Scotland, 608 for Denmark. Pass accuracy, 73% for Scotland, 88% for Denmark. Backwards passes, 23 for Scotland, 100 for Denmark. Forward passes, 113 for Scotland, 181 for Denmark. Total long balls, 48 for Scotland, 42 for Denmark. Successful final third passes, 30 for Scotland, 166 for Denmark. Fouls, 15 against Scotland, 11 against Denmark. Yellow cards, 1 for Scotland, 2 for Denmark. Red cards, just the 1 for Denmark. Offsides, 2 against Scotland, 1 for Denmark. And corners, 2 Scotland, 9 for Denmark. So let's have a look at the final group. There you go, guys. That's how it looks after the full-time whistle. Scotland top the group. 6 games played, 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat, 13 points on the board with a goal difference of +6. Denmark in second, 6 games played, 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 defeat, 11 points on the board, +9 goal difference, with Greece finishing third, 6 games played, 2 wins, 1 draw, 3 defeats, 7 points on the board, -2 goal difference. And Belarus finished bottom of the group with 6 games played, no wins, 2 draws, 4 defeats, 2 points on the board, -13. But it's all about Scotland tonight. The party will begin. And every pub in Scotland will be bouncing tonight, and rightly so. Let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys, see how the other results finished in the other World Cup qualifiers. So in Group B, it finished Kosovo 1, Switzerland 1, Sweden 1, Slovenia 1. Group C, Belarus 0, Greece 0, Scotland 4, Denmark 2. Group E, Bulgaria 2, Georgia 1, Spain 2, Turkey 2. Group H, Austria 1, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1, and Romania 7, San Marino 1. Group J, Belgium 7, Liechtenstein 0, and Wales 7, North Macedonia 1. And in the National League, Morecambe have won 2-0 against Brackley Town. In the international friendlies, guys, it finished earlier today. Japan 3, Bolivia 0, South Korea 1, Ghana 0, Oman 0, Ivory Coast 2, Senegal 8, Kenya 0, Angola 3, Zimbabwe. Zambia 2, Uzbekistan 0, Iran 0, and Uzbekistan won 4-3 on penalties. Saudi Arabia 0, Algeria 2, Chile 2, Peru 1, Morocco 4, Uganda 0, Brazil 1, Tunisia 1. In the other friendlies, it finished Cyprus 2, Estonia 4, Faroe Islands 1, Kazakhstan 0, and one game that is still playing, St. Kitts and Nevis 3-0 down to Belize. And another game playing at 11 o'clock tonight. Antigua and Barbuda playing Guyana. That's kicking off at 11 o'clock this evening. In the UEFA Under-21s qualifiers, guys, finished Finland U21s nil, Kosovo U21s nil, Romania U21s nil, Spain U21s 2, San Marino U21s nil, Cyprus U21s 5. That's in Group A. In Group B, Czech Republic U21s nil, Portugal U21s nil, Scotland U21s 1, Bulgaria U21s nil. So the Scotland U team also getting a win tonight. Gibraltar U21s nil, Azerbaijan U21s 1. Group C, Luxembourg U21s 2, Switzerland U21s 1. That game is still playing. It's in added on time, 90 plus 6 minutes on the clock. Group D, Slovakia U21s nil, England U21s 4, and Andorra U21s 4, Republic of Ireland U21s nil. Group E, Armenia U21s nil, Sweden U21s 1, North Macedonia U21s nil, Poland U21s 1, Montenegro U21s 1, Italy U21s 4. Group F, Greece U21s 4, Northern Ireland U21s nil, Georgia U21s nil, Germany U21s 2, and Malta U21s nil, Latvia U21s 1. Group G, Bosnia and Herzegovina U21s nil, Norway U21s 1, and Israel U21s 3, Netherlands U21s 1. Group H, Lithuania U21s 1, Turkey U21s 2, Hungary U21s nil, Croatia U21s 2. And finally, in Group I, Belarus U21s losing 1-0 to Denmark U21. So if any Denmark fans listening in, your U team at least got you guys a victory tonight. Finally, into the English FA Cup, the English FA Trophy. It finished Gainsborough Trinity 1, Alfreton Town 2. And in the National League North-South, Darlington currently winning 4-2 against Peterborough Sports, and that's on 57 minutes gone. South Yields winning 4-1 against Oxford City, and that's in the North section, I think. Yep, and in the South section, Slough Town 2, Farnborough 0, and Western-super-Mare 1, Ebbsfleet United 0. One other game to tell you about in the World Cup qualifiers outside of Europe. Iraq have won 2-1 against United Arab Emirates, and also won on aggregate 3-2. So, yep, and there's one other game to tell you about going on this evening in Brazil. Botafogo playing Sporta Recife. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the World Cup qualifiers and around Europe. But the main thing we want to obviously celebrate tonight is that fantastic victory for Scotland to seal their place in the World Cup. For real, fantastic. I'm absolutely buzzing for you guys that are Scotland fans. Will be certainly and more added to the tournament with Scotland being involved, in my opinion. Stuart Hill, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Stuart. Just wrapping it up now, mate, but I hope you're well. Stuart's saying time to get the kilt out of the cupboard. Absolutely, yeah. Thank you, Stuart Hill. I hope you're well, mate, and thank you for dropping in. Top man. Jamie is saying, great live. Again, Gaz, mate, take care, pal. Night, bye for now. Night, Becky, be safe. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, Jamie. As always, a pleasure having your company and conversation, mate. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady and the bump as well, mate. Hope you have a good week ahead. And as always, been a pleasure having you with us, Jamie. Take care, mate. Stay safe and all the best. And Paul is saying 2 outstanding goals. Absolutely, yep. Mate, I think Scotland deserved it. It would have, if it had finished a draw, it would have felt like a robbery after Denmark getting that controversial penalty. So it's well deserved for Scotland. Stephen Grant, I'm not sure if we've seen you before, mate, but welcome to Fanden and welcome to the Fanden community. Stephen Grant saying, well, we'll be coming. Absolutely, rightly so, mate. Fantastic to see Scotland get the job done, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Welcome to Fanden. As I say, I'm not sure of it. I don't recognise your account name, but thank you for dropping in. Pleasure to have you with us and a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden. Jamie is saying, take care, everyone. Night all. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes, mate. Thank you. And Jack saying, congratulations, guys. Thank you, Jack. Well said. And Jack saying, thanks, Gaz. 1 hour train journey back home for me. I'm in New Haven. 3-0 win. Though, and into the quarterfinals of the Sussex Cup. Hope we can make the final at the Amex. So it was a cup game. I wondered why I didn't see Worthing in the fixture list because they're not in the it's not showing as a league fixture. So yep, thank you for letting me know, Jack. Safe travels home, mate, and best wishes to you as always. Thank you for being with us, mate. Take care. And finally, Jack saying, talk soon, all. Talk soon. Enjoy your night. Scotland fans, well said, Jack. And Cola Squadron dropping in late on with some Scotland flag emojis. Enjoy the victory. Thank you for dropping in, Cola Squadron. Appreciate it, mate. Right, guys, I've not had nothing to eat, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat. But I want to hear from you if you're a Scotland fan. I will be ending the stream, but the comment section is open for you guys to share your thoughts. Love to hear from you guys. What does it mean to be finally back in a World Cup where you guys belong, in my opinion? You guys, and I've always said I might be English, but I'm not biased, guys. The only time I want Scotland to lose is when they play England. The rest of the time, I want you guys to win and do as well as you can. I've always said it. Scotland contributed to football as much to the world as much as England did. So you guys belong in being involved in a World Cup. As far as I'm concerned, England, Scotland equally contributed to creating the game. If you look up the history of the game when it was started back in the 1800s, it wasn't all England. A lot of people just think brain dead. They just think England gave the game to the world, but it wasn't. It wasn't just England. Scotland played a big part in it. So as far as I'm concerned, the game was originated from the UK as a whole, not just England. All parts of the UK contributed to making the game, particularly Scotland. If you look at the history, you'll see a lot of Scottish names involved in the initial beginnings of football, if you like, in the UK. So it's fantastic to see Scotland into a World Cup again, rightly so. I'm sure that you guys are excited. I'm certainly excited. I think hearing the bagpipes in the World Cup for real will be fantastic, and hopefully you guys can give a good account of yourself as you did tonight. Fantastic goals from Scotland. As I say, it was deserved. Denmark didn't deserve to go through. Yeah, they scored one goal. That was a decent goal. But other than that, they didn't deserve the penalty. The penalty was controversial. In my opinion, it wasn't a penalty. So it would have been wrong for it to finish a 2-2 draw. But in the end, the result went the right way, didn't it? It well did. And McTominay with that fantastic opening goal, overhead kick. And then Kieran Tierney seals it. Well, I say seals it. He scored the third goal to get the win, but I've forgotten which player it was that scored the fifth and final goal. Let me just remind myself, guys. I think who was it? There we go. It was Kenny McLean. Kenny McLean with the goal to seal the win for Scotland. But yeah, fantastic to see Scotland into a World Cup, and hopefully much more to come from this team. So, yep, as I say, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. But if you are a Scotland fan, I'd love to hear from you. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know how you're feeling about this victory. Fantastic performance, and the fans played a big part in this as far as I'm concerned. They sang throughout most of the game from what I could hear, and when the team needed that little bit of a lift in the second half, they started singing the national anthem, and that is what you want to hear from the home fans when the team are under the cosh, as they were for a spell during that second half. Fantastic to see Scotland qualify, not only qualify, guys, but qualify in style, winning the group and putting the favourites to the sword at Hampden. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget, please do hit that like button. And as I say, guys, if you are a Scotland fan, leave your comments in the comments section. I will do my best to reply to your comments if you do. So that's it from me, guys. Enjoy the celebrations. And I look forward to catching up with you guys when club football returns at the weekend. Take care, guys. Stay safe. All the best. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.